fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Have the nerve to sit up here and talk shit and try to treat the temp workers like peons. I'm bringing up an incident, okay? Now, man, fuck that place. I worked at Wayfair, right? As a Wayfair the first time for like, I was there for 3 months. The goal was to hit 3 months and then they would hire me. Then they came across with some bullshit like, oh, can you stay a half a month because we want to hire a group. At this time, all the people that I was with, they got hired on as a temp, as like me, quit eventually. I was the only one that stayed. So I'm like, yeah, I'll stay. And I ended up staying that 3.5 months. And then when it was time to get hired, and I was like kind of pissed off about it, but I was like, you know what, then fuck this place, dude. Boom, I'll end up leaving. So then, like, a couple months pass, 6, 7, 8 months pass. I go back. So I go back to Wayfair. Second time. Now I'm on first shift. Feeling good. $14 an hour. Best of both odds. Who can beat it? So I was cool for like maybe a month. Maybe. Right? But the thing was, it was fucking management, man. The supervisor wasn't shit. The lead wasn't shit. And I guess the other lead girl, she was all right. But the lead was the lead and the supervisor was the person that I had a main problem with. The lead, he was like some dry cut, I don't believe what temp workers say. I just follow what my lead says kind of motherfucker, right? And then you had this temp that would sit here, bust jokes, and she would say all this like ridiculous shit, right? But then when you bust her chops, I can't believe he said that. I got to go cry to HR. Bitch, how the fuck are you gonna sit up here and do this? All this joking and shit, but then when it comes to somebody else and you can't take it, now all of a sudden your eyes is filled up with sad teardrops. Get the fuck up out of here. So, on this particular day, we was all joking, having a good time, man. And then it came to like maybe half of the day, right? Our lead she wasn't smart, but she was telling us to go to this meeting when I told her like, our boss or supervisor said we don't have to go to this meeting because we're not hired on. She's like, what did I say? Just go up there. So we end up going up there. She was wrong. So we had to walk all the way back. And then when we get back, she's like, I had a forklift come over here and tell me that y'all were crowding up the aisles with all this wrapping paper and shit. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bruh, whatever. I was like, no, we didn't. We put them all on the boxes, and that was it. If it got blew off, it's because they had like the big fucking fans over top of us. I was like, that could have been the case. And she's like, well, y'all need to start using a fucking Gaylord, da da da. And I'm just like, damn, excuse me, hand on the chest. I'm like, excuse me, and she's like, well, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are they going to do? Suspend us? She's like, you've done it now, Corey. I'm going to get the supervisor. Man, about 15, 20 minutes later, here come our needle nose, eagle bird head ass supervisor. Didn't ask us no questions. Like, come with me. Man, walked us to the front. And he's like, what happened? Like this motherfucker cared. Got us up to the front, man, took our badges. We got in there, and there's this black lady in there, and I'm like, oh, shit, we saved. This lady listened to our story and was like, yeah, y'all fired. Go ahead and get out. I was like, what the fuck? So that's why I said, man, it's not the best to be a temp, but if you need money, I would strongly advise you to go to a temp agency so you can make some money or whatever. But some places they send you to, man, I don't know. You can't avoid it because you're just like, oh, I'm hungry for money. But I don't know. Just watch yourself and try not to get yourself in no trouble. And when drama's going on, leave that shit alone, okay? There's just so many things about being a temp, man, that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that we have them. But you know, you gotta really, you know, be about yourself. I don't went over my time limit. Damn. It's your boy King Hollywood. Peace.